It is Fiery Red, your League of Fire world champion in the house. And I'm going to do another challenge tonight. I am taking on the Tube of Terror 2.0. Um, I'll read the disclaimer, I'll read the rules, and then we'll get going here. Um, with that said, I want to make sure I'm clear on one rule. Well, I think. What's up, Sundance? Hey, Sundance, you might know the answer to this. So, I'm about to start Tube of Terror 2.0. The rules are it says it's a 15-minute nightmare. You have 10 minutes to consume the entire tube. When the 10-minute bell rings, you must endure a 5-minute suffer session. So that tells me even if I finish this early, I have to wait the full 10 minutes before the 5-minute afterburn. Do you agree to that? I just want to make sure I'm right there. That's my understanding is you have to finish it within 10 minutes, but if you finish it early, you still have to wait for the full 10 minutes because it says when the 10-minute bell rings, you must endure a 5-minute afterburn. Okay, you said correct. All right, just want to make sure. Don't want to do some crazy attempt and like lose on a technicality. So that's what we'll do. That's the rules, guys. Tube of Terror. These are corn nuts, corn nugs, whatever. They're corn. It's like that uh, chili heads of the corn. It's like that, but way hotter. Now I'll say there's no extract, but there is a lot of powder. This thing is loaded in powder. So it's really loaded in powder. What's up, Steve? I haven't started yet. I'm just clarifying the rules here. But I'm going to do a record attempt. No guarantees, guys. I've got to do 8 in a row if I want the record. I had the record at one point. I did 6, and I lost it to Mr. Michael Morgan of Never Better Club. And I haven't reattempted it, but I'm about to right now. So I've got to do 8 or more. I've read the rules. You have 10 minutes to eat it. If you eat it early, you still wait for the 10-minute bell to finish, and then after that, a 5-minute afterburn. After that 5-minute afterburn, you have an additional minute window to begin the next challenge. So as long as you start the next one within a minute after that 5 minutes is up, you're good, and you just keep that going. So I've got to do this 8 of these times 15. That's going to take a little while. So I've read the rules. Let me do the product disclaimer. I'm a little nervous about this. I remember this is a little rough. It's been a while. This is one of my earlier challenge attempts in League of Fire. All right, here we go with the disclaimer for League of Fire. I, Stephen Kurgan, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Yeah, it's pretty much points, man. It's a League of Fire. It's online competitions with spicy stuff. I'm the world record. I'm the world champion from their League of Fire pepper eating competitions. I've got this pretty sexy belt. This thing is huge, man. It's solid. Check that out. Somebody's asking, what do I win? Now, for the world record on this challenge attempt, I basically just am top of the leaderboard. You get points as the season comes to an end here. That's why I'm pushing a lot. The end of December is the end of the season. And so whoever's the number one, you get like League of Fire ring with your name engraved on it, a plaque, just some things like that. You also get first dibs to certain events. That's how I got my opportunity for a world uh, competition. Was I was number one on the leaderboard online, and some champions couldn't make the event, so they turned to their leaderboard and saw I was number one at the time, which led to, hey, you want to compete in a pepper competition against Mike Jack? And that was like a couple months in. I'm like, wow, please reconsider. I don't think I deserve the opportunity, but they insisted. Long story short, within a year, I've done a lot of cool stuff in this community. It's been a lot of fun. It's been crazy. It's been a wild ride, and I'm enjoying it. I love pushing myself. I love the burn. I love the opportunities to travel. I've been to London, Cape Town, South Africa, places I never would have thought of. The League of Fire has made that happen in my life. How cool is that? Traveled to some states. My first belt ever, the Denver, Colorado belt. I won that. That's pretty cool, man. And yeah, it's just a good time. So it's not for everybody, and honestly, it's not easy, and most people couldn't do it if they wanted to. It's mental and physical endurance. You're pushing yourself through the pain. All right, I've said enough. I've read the disclaimer. I've said the rules. We got a long night ahead of us, so I'll talk in these moments in between these rounds. But I had to answer that question. Somebody asked, "What do you win?" Thanks, Steve. So we're going to put 10 minutes on the clock because you have to finish it within 10 minutes. We're going to open it. Thanks, man. Check it out. You can buy these online. Like, you can join League of Fire for free and try a challenge if you're not familiar with it. You don't have to do the crazy stuff either. Man, these nuts are stuck in there. There are easy challenges and there are hard challenges. This one's, I would say, harder, not the hardest. Empty tube. All right, we'll start the clock and get going. Cheers, let's go. Boom. Super hot pepper powder. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you don't mind. It's only getting started. It's going to get intense. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, it's gone. But per the rules, you have to wait the full 10 minutes before you start the 5-minute afterburn. What I might do on the next one is just put 15 on the clock. That'd probably make more sense. And I can just run it down. So yeah, I've been doing League of Fire for almost 2 years now. I'm a little nervous about my prep. I went a different route. Let's see how it holds up. Hopefully I'm good. I did want to say, if you don't know who I am from competitive spicy eating, check out my website, fieryred.com. There you go. Not only am I a chili head, I'm working on starting a company. What's up, Travis? And I'm working on starting a hot sauce company. So if you go to my website, you can learn a little bit about me. I do have hats for sale online right now. They're pretty sweet. Fiery Red is my chili head name. So yeah, obviously red hair. But yeah, I'm gonna have sauces available soon. I'm just waiting to get the FDA completed with my hot sauce. And then I'll have some sauces available. All levels of heat. I like it crazy hot, but not everybody does. This is hot. And this builds. It's going to get hotter and hotter. Hey, Travis, I don't have hoodies. I could. I'm skeptical about merch because in the past and other endeavors I've done merch, and if it doesn't sell, you end up sitting on it. So I went with hats first to see how it goes, because hats are one size fits all, and I like hats. Not everybody likes hats. I do. But yeah, that's why I started with hats. I could expand, especially if people start, checking me out more, buying more stuff. But because I buy it all and have it at my house and I'll ship it, versus like you could use a company to create it as needed, but different ways to do it. But yeah, fieryred.com. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a good idea. Sewing iron-on logos. That's a good idea. Could do that. Pretty smart. I do have stickers, but obviously you wouldn't want to iron that on. I've got stickers. I've got sauce, but it's not FDA approved yet, so not selling it yet. I am sending some out for free samples, though. That's totally okay to do. already know I'm going to go for number 2, so we'll go ahead and start it. Not start it, sorry. Open it and have it ready. This will be number 2. Pretty good mouth burn. That, I mean, powder. Empty. Yep. I am. Interesting hobby, right? My kids enjoy it. They'll be they were waving the flag for me, man, rooting for me at the. I went to Indiana. Set a world record. I did 85 7-pot primo peppers in a sitting. Some of the hottest peppers in the world. It was pretty cool. I was on the news, and I don't know, it was for fun, but it's pretty cool. Get my name out there a little bit. It'll help with the sauce thing once I get that sauce company going. Thanks, Sundance. I think I got it. All right, time's up. So now, 5-minute afterburn. And then when that's up, we'll start. So, a good bit of time in between here. It's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is gives your mouth a chance to start to recover some before you pile more on there. That's why when I do this, my strategy is to eat fast so I have more time of an empty mouth to try to get to recover. But the negative is eating fast is harder on the gut, and the longer period of time, more likely to cramp. So that's what makes this more concerning, is the amount of time it takes to do it and the cramps. If you've never had calf cramps, they are probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced. And I've experienced some pain. Yeah, Travis, I'd be down, but I don't know if it would be appropriate just because it's not very, like, I'm not inventing anything, you know? It's just like a new flavor, a new brand. Like, hey, it's cool that, at least to me, that me and others like me are doing this, where we're pushing ourselves in challenges. And, you know, I'm not the only one that's got company and business endeavors in mind, but for me, it started for fun, and it's still for fun. Like, this is a hobby. 100%. My job is what pays the bills. 100%. Being world champion does help sometimes, where sometimes, like, the event coordinator might really want a world champion event, so they might be willing to pay for travel or something, so it can help expenses to where I can, like, travel to cool places. But other than that, this is pretty much a hobby. I have heard of people doing Pepto, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, it's technically legal. It probably helps the stomach. I've never tried it. Pepto or Tums. Honestly, we were talking about that the other night. I probably should. Oh, right on. I'm glad you believe in it. I didn't realize that people do products like that. I'm down. I think it could, like, if they invested, you know, like, in maybe manufacturing, like, Shark Tank could definitely expedite business growth for sure. That would be really awesome. And you're not the first person that told me that. I'm not there yet. Like, I don't even have the FDA stuff. Like, I know people that are doing way bigger things with it already than me. And it's because I've been so busy and with my job, like, I feel like obligated. I can't break away to go take care of this hobby, even though it could turn into something, you know? And I really want it to. And it's not going to if I don't start it. So I really just got to do it. So yeah, maybe soon. Maybe soon. I really want to get it going. That's the plan. Like, I put money into the website. I put money into the products. Like, it's happening, guys. Like, I'm doing it. All right. It's not happening as fast as I wish it would. But I am determined. And one problem with me is when I'm determined, I really don't quit. You have to kick me off the island before I leave. You know, like, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm gonna see it through. Like, if it totally fails, I'm not gonna force it. But I have faith that it can do good. Like, what cooler hot sauce than from the world champion pepper eater? You know? Nice. Yeah, I could get my sauce on there probably. I know that I couldn't be on the show. They want celebrities, but this is going to be dangerous. I'm going to hope there's no powder on that finger. Let's see. Probably shouldn't have done that. I feel like the pinky was safe, you know? I think I'm good. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. A friend made the logo. Um, all right. It's time for round two, guys. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to forget. I have 10 minutes to eat it. So I put one corn in my mouth. Either way, it'll be done before that 10 minutes. Purple Monster Rhythm. Do you play guitar? Is that the rhythm we're talking about? Piano. That's cool. What kind of music are you into? I love music. I play guitar. Steve is likely. I plan on achieving this mission. The only thing that's going to stop me is calf cramps. And I prep differently. No favorite genre. I can respect that. I'm slowing down already. Or maybe I'm not, I don't know. I'm talking more. I think these taste good, honestly. Powder on the throat. Oh, I did it wrong again. I was going to put 15 on the clock. Oh well. There's a there's something called peanut brittle, and it's like spicy peanut brittle. Good question, Sundance. I could wear gloves. I've never worn gloves. I guess I like to burn my dick. No, not really. Oh, that was lovely. Man, struggling. Yeah. No, it's not. It's really bad. All right, this will be number 3. Now, when the 10-minute timer's up, we still have to do a 5-minute afterburn, per the rules. Ooh, it's heating up. I gotta wait for this to time out. It's been a long week. If I'm successful, this will be 7 days in a row of League of Fire's website. I mean, League of Fire World Records. See, can't even talk anymore. That's true. That's very true. warm. Good mouth burn. Tongue is really feeling it. Probably just going to get worse and worse as we go here. I've been holding it together lately, but I'm always nervous. See, now I'm going to wipe my eye, but I'm going to use a paper towel. This is number 3 here. We still have a 5-minute afterburn. Thai people cannot hang with me. They can try. They think they can. I mean, anybody can, but in general, Thai people don't like it spicier than me. Generally. They might not believe that until I show up at their restaurant and ask for extra chilies and like handle it like it's nothing. And then they're like, wow, I can't do that. All right. Now the 5-minute afterburn. This takes too long. The UK Chili Queen is awesome. Check her out. She's the ambassador of League of Fire. Yeah, exactly, Sundance. I feel like I don't want to make that big of a deal out of it every time I go to a restaurant, but so I typically don't. Like I ask for like extra Thai hot, like extra chilies, and then they'll come and be like, "Is it hot enough?" I'm always like, "It's good." Like it's not, but I don't know if they can get it there. So I just want to enjoy it. I like to burn. So it adds a complexity to a meal that nothing else does. When you got some fire going on. Oh, did I say it incorrectly? I said I want. I don't know what I said. Oh, wow. That's funny. Is that real? That's messed up. I guess they weren't happy with their tip. Yeah, I know FJ from Cap Crew took some bear mace like a year or so ago. He took wings and coated them in bear mace and he ate the wings. Because bear mace is basically what? Capsaicin extract, pepper extract. So it's just super spicy. Wow, I missed that. I guess that's what happens when you don't watch the news. You should do it, man. It'd make a cool video. Just be careful if you spray it. Keep your eyes safe. But yeah, I don't know how he did it, honestly. I don't remember. Maybe he sprayed it in the bag, I think. But he had them in a Ziploc and shook them up. Oh, nice. That's very cool, Steve. I don't think the family would like that. Thanksgiving turkey's extra spicy. I gotta do everything on my own here when it comes to food addition. Cool, man. Sounds good. You should do that. Actually, I think they'd be cool with that. I know you can't advertise products, but that's like a news thing. I'm pretty sure it would be cool in Cap Crew. I'm like, unfortunately, not gonna try a record tomorrow. I'm going out of town. I'm gonna be like leaving my house at like 3 a.m. I'm like doing this super late. I should be asleep right now. I gotta pack. I'm gonna get my wife to cut my hair. She does hair. Um, get ready for this work trip. But yeah, I think my plane boards at like 5 a.m. or something crazy. So I got to be at the airport by 3:30 or 4. So I got to leave my house by like 3. Oh yeah, the old in-laws. My in-laws don't really care. I don't know what their deal is. They just it's all good. All right, timer's up. Now we're gonna set a 15 minute. All right. Oh wait, 15 minutes. So I got to be done before it hits the 5 minutes. That's 10-minute mark, right? Nice. Steve, where are you located? I'll be all right by then, hopefully. I mean, it would suck if I was cramping. Washington, okay. Speaking of enough water. Oh, What's up, man? Two chair. It's a spicy challenge. It's down. I can bind the timer now, so when this is up, I'll start number 4. Yeah, 3 down. 5 to go for the record. So this is a League of Fire Challenge Tuba Tear. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with me, for those joining, I compete in pepper competitions in person and these online challenges. So online you get points. Thanks, Sundance. And you stack your points for the season so you can win. And the pepper competitions, you can win belts and stuff. I'm currently the League of Fire World Champion in pepper eating. 2-time World Champion. It's really cool. It's giving me cool opportunities to travel. London, Cape Town, South Africa, just different states. Oh, that's hot. This will be number 4. It's not that bad. Maybe so. I think people should recognize people are people, you know. Politics is not most people. I don't like a lot of people in general. I don't care where they're from. But I like good people, you know. Ow. That yawn hurt. Thanks, man. They are hurt. The yawn hurt. It's different than Death Nut. But it builds because it's not. Death Nut is in different levels, you know? Tuba Terra is hot from the first bite. So it's different, but yeah, Death Nuts are tough. It's also an annoying challenge with the amount of things you have to do with a timer. At least this one's straightforward. Uh, it's a good question. I want to say similar. The one chip might be hotter. I don't know, but these have more volume. These taste better. One chip tastes bad. I ate a couple one chips a couple nights ago. On my videos, check it out. It was my gauntlet attempt where I did 18 different challenges, all unique. So, prep was different tonight. I'm hoping it holds up. Also, don't like how long this takes. I'm worried about cramps. It's going to take 2 hours to eat 8. Yep, they do. I have a one chip world record. They have different ones, like one for each year. I can't remember what year I have, but if you go to leagueoffire.com or download the Fire Hub app, you can check it out. If you download the Fire Hub app, it's got different stuff on there, but you can go to the League of Fire group and check it out. You can see how many people have eaten with one chip and what the record is. You'll see me on there for 1 year. I didn't do it that year. I ate it years later, but it's that version chip. I did it last year. I've only been doing this for like 2 years. All right, time's almost up. We'll do number 4, which will officially be halfway to the world record. All right, 15 on the clock. Yeah, me too, Steve. Thanks, Sundance. Yeah, 17 back to back. They're nasty too. I wish they tasted better. Not these. These are okay. The one chip. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Steve. I'm like, there's no way. Which one? Warthog? I've not had a warthog, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I was sad about that kid. That's a hot one. Slow down. All right. Ooh. A lot of chewing. Mouth is salivating. Can't drool. Can't spit. Can blow your nose, thank God. That's crazy. All right. Halfway to the record. 4 down. The good news is we're halfway. The bad news is we're only halfway. Hour mark in here. Getting about to that segment, I'm going to pee. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Buckets? Pee buckets? For those that never puke, but always have to pee. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, I get it, number one. Burning, peeing, a lot going on. All right. This will be tube number 5. Exactly. Well, I thought that hand was safe, but feels like it had a little something on there. Uh, they're not cheap. I think I got them for 10 each. Something got in the way. Not a bad idea. Unfortunately, no, I don't have one. Would be a little messy, but luckily it's not that bad. But it's there. Honestly, that would make it worse though if she did that. Water doesn't help. Spreads it. Get in the shower, it's going to get worse. Trust me. I've tried. Ooh. That sounds pleasant. All right, time's almost up. Here we go. I have not heard of that. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. I'll do it one day. I can't find those chips. Ooh. Well, we're over halfway. That's 5, right? Hey, Sundance. Still in here? Oh, wow. Sundance, I thought you might like to know. After tonight, I will officially have all-time ranking of over 4,000 points. Nobody has ever done that. I'm currently leading for the year, but also all-time points, I'm leading. In a year and a half. A little push, man. Well, I guess little might not be the word. Thanks, man. Honestly, I just like to push myself here. I think anybody could do it. You just have to really want it. Yeah, I dedicate money to it too, for sure. You gotta plan it, like budget for it, if you really want to do it. That's normally what I do. I save up for records. Obviously, I've been sitting on a lot. Haven't done much. I've had like a couple pushes this year, but I've been saving it all for the end here. I gotta stay number one online this year, man. We'll see. Ethan's not handing it over, which is cool. I don't want it handed over. And he's cool, dude. This will be number 6. You have to pay for the challenges. I mean, you have to buy the product. It's free to do it. You just have to buy it. So I know Ethan is sponsored by Never Better Club. I have a feeling they're buying challenges for him. I have a feeling they want to watch me not win. But we'll see. It's all good. It just depends on what it is that you're buying. A lot of powder. This is number 6 here. I've currently done 6 before. Actually, it was a record. And then somebody beat it. So I'm coming back to beat it again. That's how it goes. So, Goot. How about a week straight of world records? Oh, it's happening. I got 3 to go. Three to go, baby. Got this. I could do more. I just might not because I got to get up at like 3 a.m. I haven't packed my bag. Yeah, it's not bad. Time's up. Put 15 on the clock. Start. Yeah, 7. Guys, go ahead and smash that like, subscribe. Thanks, man. Go for Tim. Oh, I bet. Well, you know. You can do it, man. You can do it, Sundance. If you got 10, maybe I'll save it so you beat it. But you gotta go for it. What say you? Oh yeah, I got it. All right. That's 6 down. 2 to go. For the record. Sundance, you want me to save it for you, man? I'll let you get that 10. I got him, but if you got 10, I'll let you do it, man. I know I can, honestly. To me, it's a matter of the time. I got stuff to do today. I got to pack. My teeth, my lips. Because that would be 4 more, not 2 more. AKA 1 hour. AKA late. 30 more minutes. I mean, I could do it. If Sunday wants to go for it, man, I'd love to see him do it. I feel like I'd demotivate him if I did 10. Like, no, I want you to do it. Did I mention I got hats? Fiery red, baby. Right on, Goot. What about this? No, just kidding. You know, to just put super hot pow on your mouth for An hour and a half. It's a little intense. It's a good time. This comes to the end of my push here with the world records, because I'm going to go out of town tomorrow for work. And I'm not doing world records in the hotel. Mainly because my whole team will be there. They're going to want to do dinner and stuff. I just can't logistically do it. So tonight will be the end of my world records consecutive days in a row. But it will be 7 days. No, they're not. This will be number 7 to tie the record. That's cool, man. You should try this. 7 days of League of Fire world records. But if you do that, you might as well do 8. And beat my record. Why? Why not? I'm curious. You about ready to cut my hair? That's right, dude. Bring it back. You can do it, Goot. It'd be awesome. You're more entertaining than me. I'm too, like, chill. You've got the energy. I try to be entertaining sometimes. Tonight's not really one of those times. And I enjoy the camaraderie, the conversation here. Last night I got really deep. Talked about reality, consciousness, spirituality, God, existence. Check it out. Burning and reflecting on pondering on some deep stuff. You could do it, man. You could do it. Nothing to it but to do it. And honestly, there's some easy records, but do some good ones. Thanks, man. I would keep it going if I wasn't traveling. Number 7 for the tie. Let's go. No, I didn't. I feel like I got something in my eye. Yeah, I've done it before. I think I had the record. Then Ian beat it. I'm like, yeah, he can have it. I had it. I had this one. Probably me. Yeah. No offense to Chris. It's hot. I'm tired of chewing for sure. Oh, you got that. Easy. Oh, wow. You on 55 tubes of sugar. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Have you tried it? Do the Maddie's Patty one. Try that. So hard. All right, we're tied up. Trying to get that capsaicin burp out. Oh no, I could do 10, but I might stop at 8. Just so I can do it next time. Choking on my spicy spit, for real. No, there's no reason. So the 2.0 is not peanuts. I might just do the one, man. Move on with my life. Yeah. It's not that I don't want to do more. It's a few things. Time. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. This will be for the world record. I'm gonna let Sundance get that 10. You got it, dude. I believe in you. It's just powder. It's a lot of powder. I don't know, really. Maybe a 6. I mean, I got a good mouth burn. It's just consistently there. It's like there's powder everywhere in my mouth. And I just keep putting more in. And it builds up in this afterburn. And it doesn't taper down. And I add more. I'm not good with the heat scale. Maybe it's not a 6. Sundance, are you going to do 10 if I don't? Like, not tomorrow, but one day. No. A coleslaw. Steve, yes, I do. And Steve, if you're just joining back, this will be for the record. No worries. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the record, let's go. Oh. Oh. Thanks, man. Try it, Goop. I've been on the floor. Literally. No, I'm not. That sucks. Scared to burp. Yeah, I saw that. I know Charlie did it. Of course he did. Charlie's a beast, dude. That'd be a cool. Nice, man. That's it, baby. That's a record. Kind of Sundance. Not exactly, but kind of. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I'm on a mission, I aim to achieve that mission. I was on a mission. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. That's an hour I could get sleep versus 2 more. I could do it for sure. Honestly. It's just timing right now. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is your League of Fire world champion. Fiery Red. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you for hanging out, watching me burn, chatting with me, and keeping me company. It's getting close to Christmas. Yeah, I need to set it up. Much love, everybody. I appreciate you. But I've been doing this less than 2 years. You can do it too. You just gotta want it bad enough. You have to be willing to push both mentally and physically. Set aside the pain and keep going. I could do more. Like, I got 4 more. I could finish them. I'm just calling it because the record's set. I got stuff to do. And we'll come back to it another day. Let somebody beat this one. And I'll have to come reclaim it. Merry Christmas, everybody. Steve, honestly, mine does too. I'm gonna, after this, get this up so I don't have to burn in my gut. That is the key. Get it out. Otherwise, I'd be dying when this starts digesting. I will say, shout out to Instant Mashed Potatoes. That was the prep. Instant mashed potatoes. 2 hours in, and they're holding strong. I wasn't sure if the instant mashed potatoes would be less good, but they seem to suffice. Instant mashed potatoes. They're mashed in an instant. Yeah, man. It works for me. I'm not alone. Potatoes. Got to put some extra twang in it. But at the world title match I did against Chris, the two-time America's belt champion, that was his prep. I saw him eating potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed taters. Thanks, Corky. 7 days in a row, guys. 7 days in a row. A week. Including crazy stuff going on at work. I had to drive out of state, 7-hour round trip on top of working. Came back late, tired. Still did it because I'm on a mission. You can do it too. You just have to believe in yourself and want it bad enough and push for it. Don't accept failure. Quitting is not an option. All right, guys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. 7 world records in a row. 7 days in a row. That's why I am the League of Fires world champion, baby, because I'm here for the push. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Thanks for the support. Hey, if you want to buy a hat, check out my website, fieryred.com. Hot sauce coming soon, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm feeling good. All right, y'all. Later.